Hello ladies, gentlemen, and all the queers of the Pokemon Go community. I'm Snowtop. It will be again a quick stream, and as you know, Rob is streaming right now. So just Ooh, okay. I just want to talk about a thing that bothers me. I was a political activist back in my home country, and I was making some demonstrations and campaigns about animal cruelty, and because of the political and belief reasons, I'm a vegan. So in that perspective, I wanted to share what Pokemon Duel and what Pokemon generally can mean for me. But I need to set up a bit first until the game opens. Anyway, why? Okay. I'm trying to open the music at the background in a moment. But I can not right now. Doesn't matter. So right now, Rob making a kind of challenge that eating 100 raw eggs. Raw eggs for me is a child of a living thing. It's same thing like if I say, okay, in the stream I will eat 100 human babies in a row without cooking them. It sounds almost definitely same for me. And for the other Pokemon games, the enslaving the animals and make them fight with each other is so obvious. Hey, welcome Cubon. Welcome to stream. Maybe you know, Pokemon started with a really basic idea. In Japan, children are collecting bugs and make them fight with each other. It's a kind of bug collection is a really old tradition in Japan, and the basic idea of the Pokemon comes from that, and they added some yokai, their nature spirit perspective. Welcome GD Syndrome, welcome to my stream. It will be a quick one, so I don't want to take your time so much. Welcome Sheen. In old days of the Japan, there was wizards. Wizards that they can capture nature spirits. In Japan, they called them yokai. Maybe you know from animes, the kappa is really famous one, or if you watch Naruto, you know Kitsune, the fox spirit. Hi, Mew. Welcome, Miss Mew. So, Pokemons are basically yokais. And the old-time wizards let the spirits bound for themselves and use their supernatural powers for money or something like that. In this Pokemon game, the Pokemon Duel, you are not capturing. It's not animal cruelty. This is like a chess. Okay, we can argue about is chess innocent enough? Basically, it means for army and it's totally created for improve the general strategy thinking. But it's a board game. You are not capturing anything, or you are not creating a sex slaves. In the mainstream games, maybe you know, for creating a perfect IV Pokemons, you are using a Ditto, because Ditto can have sex with any other Pokemon. And one Ditto became your sex slave, basically. Why you are doing that? After you create a perfect Pokemon, you can force it to fight. It says until it faints, but anyway, the anime world just tried to show that okay, they need a friendship to evolve, or they like that actually, kind of, but it's saying like in the livestocks, cows are liking to be milked. Do you remember? Hey Hibachi, welcome. I'm really happy to see you in the stream. Do you remember the disease called mad cow? Do you know how that happens? Have you ever think or read about that? Basically, the reason of that disease, when the cows are living in the livestock, they need to produce milk. For producing milk, they need to be pregnant and they need to give a birth. But after birth, the babies are useless and drains the milk that they can sell. So what they did, they just put the babies into mixer, make it a baby juice, and make the mothers drink it. And if a cow who is just living with the grass by eating grass, if they eat their own babies, there's a kind of virus that stucks into their brains and make them mad. This is how the mad cow disease started. There's of course more details about that, but the basic idea was that. I don't see the Pokemon world is much more different than that. That's why I like Pokemon Duel. Pokemon Duel is cruelty-free game. There's no sex slave, there's no forced battles. They are figures. They are just you can think like they're made of stone or something like that. And you can just move them on the board. Yeah, Hibachi, you are right. I always said that I'm not a human. I refuse to be human. If the humankind is all about that, I'm an animal. I'm a nothing. I'm a bacteria. I prefer to be bacteria than human right now, actually. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Plan to see me, dude. I had no idea when. I apologize if my. And sorry, Orphan, I missed your stream again. As you know, I had to work to survive. Even if I'm not that good on that. Okay. We are the life support system for our gut bacteria. Yeah, even the concept of ego, it's really crappy for me. You are not just living one thing at all. You are a mechanism, you are an ecosystem. Millions and millions bacteria and other things living inside the body you call my body, and without them there's no life at all. Welcome, Bill. So all the pro gang is in here. Welcome. I feel proud to be in pro gang. Okay. Anyway, you don't need to see my face. So, just spread the word. Don't be part of the Pokemon cruelty. Play Pokemon Duel. Support Team Plasma. Yeah, Team Plasma. Even maybe you know in Black and White there's a evil team that tried to save the world from the evil Pokemon cruelty, but they were forcing the Pokemons to fight and they turn out, it's a fake thing. Even the politics of the games trying to show, okay, if you say something about that, you're evil. Or if you are supporting the freedom of the Pokemons because you want more power for yourself. they tried to show the animal liberation movement as an evil thing. So let the Pokemons free. And play Pokemon Duel. Okay. I need to do this. Yeah, I will not ask you to stop eating meat or anything like that. But if you are if you curious about that, you can always talk with me. What the heck? Anyway. I'm bored. Okay. So please be a part of the revolution, be the part of the rebellion, and play Pokemon Duel. Don't play any other things. Even I can say that about Battlefield or the Battle Royale games like Fortnite, etc. They are not healthy for me too, but I will not go that far right now. Stay pure and enjoy the rest of your life, that even it's not yours, basically. Just take my goal, man. Okay. Okay. How about in the Pokemon world, they eat Slowpoke tail? Yeah, Pokemon world, the anime world, or whatever you say, is a really messed up world. Anyway, of course, they will be the reflection of the real world. Just if you are, yeah, you know, Probil, you've been in Korea. When I was in Korea, it was a torture to be vegan. In everything there's a fish sauce in it, and when I said, "Oh, I can't eat that," I started to say I'm allergic to it, and they started to be angry, and 3 times they just pushed me out of the uh, restaurant because I said that. I said, sorry, missing me if I missed that. I said Team Plasma was the best fight because they really make you think about your doing and the results of actions your like Pokemon Insurgents. Yeah, that's why I like Pokemon Insurgents too. It's more realistic portrait of the Pokemon or Pokemon Insurgents. I really like that. Okay, let's pick up. Even in Korea, I was working in a seaweed factory for a week, and they forced me, by force I mean, to eat meat and crab and thing. The psychology is really different when you eat meat or not. If you say, okay, this is perfectly normal and perfectly fine and it's really important for your body. Come on, I'm a vegan for 18 years right now. And maybe it's a shitty thing, maybe it's wrong, I know. But the war and the violence mentality, it's really related to animal cruelty. So what can we do about that as a individuals, as a living or ecosystem? We can just push the world more to burn. If you want to get rid of everything, just burn the world. World will continue. After dinosaurs, the world continued. It's not a big deal. So, if you want to end the hunger and all the things that you don't like, burn the world. Just put more wood on the fire to fasten the process. If you fasten the process, basically you will help the Gaia to regenerate herself. Don't be like, okay, we can change that, we can educate people. No, it never works. Stupid, humankinds are stupid. I always said that. Oh, sorry, Hibachi, I didn't set up my Nightbot accurately. This is the first time I'm using Nightbot, so sorry for that. Orphan 1. I say let the nature selection take its place and take off the warning labels. Actually, the destructive behavior of the humankind is natural selection. Anyway, sometimes nature needs a enzyme that fire ups the reaction. It's just starter. Humankind are the fire starters for format of the nature. It will be formatting and make the make the world better again, kind of better again. Okay. I have still kind of charge. Okay. So I don't want to blame anyone or talk shit about them. Rob is doing what he wants to do, and people are enjoying it, and that makes me a little bit annoyed and sad. That's why I tried to put today's never mind, let's risk it. I wanted to dedicate this episode for the Pokemon cruelty. Oh, I wasn't expect so much people right now that watching it. Oh, after this match, I need to cut out and go for work. Missing my hair, snort of what did you pull from Spring Booster? I pulled Shaman Landform. And Shaman Landform I wasn't have. And I pulled Charizard. That's it. Nothing else. I want to make a deck with Shaman Landform actually, but I don't have good Megas right now. I'm just waiting. I will just wait all the Spring Boosters, then try to make something. Okay. Yeah. And this match is getting longer. I have max revive. Okay. Let's turn into the match. Yeah, with a plate, it revived. It's like that because it's not an animal. It's not a Pokemon. That's why it's good. Missing me. I plan to stream tomorrow. Hope you can make it. I will be getting the EX2 Spring Booster Mountain. I'm sorry to say that, Missing Mail, but I cannot be in your and the wrong Cosimo stream tomorrow. Tomorrow I will wake up 6:30 a.m. and I will be outside till 8 p.m. Yeah, I will be working in the outside actually. Okay, let's double check this. But so sorry, the time difference makes it really hard for me. But I just wanted to say, everyone knows Missing Mew, everyone knows Probil, and everyone knows Orphan Gibbon in here. So if we don't sub each other, Arceus will curse us, and our RNGs will be shitty in the rest of our lives. So let's make a subscription orgy. Let's sub everyone to everyone. It's a fun party name actually. The subscription orgy. And yeah, I saw the Shane's videos too, so everyone must sub the Shane. I hope I'm saying the name, pronouncing the name correctly. Probably I have to use Arceus offensive, maybe I should try defense. I want to make a triple Arceus deck, but I don't have even one. Yeah, both for defense and offense RCS is really good. Just subbed Bill. Just subbed Mew. Yeah, this is the thing. This is the spirit. Let's sub everyone to each other. Next time you stream, it's okay to share link in X Discourse. Yeah, actually, I'm in the car right now and I couldn't open the Discord because Discord is in my computer, not in the phone. Phone cannot work. Discord, there's no enough space, and like you all know, my all the hardware are broken. So I just wanted to make the stream quickly, like making a video. Okay, I don't have the Z blah blah. And I didn't expect so much people in the stream right now because the other YouTubers are streaming too, and I thought everyone will be there, not here. Missing, I'm free to play. I hope I can pull Rukaiser, cause I already have the Mega, and Grant, cause I have. I hope too if you want Mega Ray, if you want to use the Mega Ray. But I tried to make Ray and Mega Ray. They are not consistent enough, at least for me. If you are suck at this game like me, Ray cripples you a lot. But if you are good, just go for it for the end. Oh, from Cubone. No, man. Rob is a really cool guy. I really appreciate him. And he's a big name. Kinda. So, thank you, Cubone, for saying that. Hibachi, Sonata, let me know if they ever possible buy a shakuhachi and ship into US. My brother plays somewhere. I'm making a shakuhachi hibachi, as you know, and my sensei selling the shakuhachis in US too. If you want, I can send the contact details in Discord, and if you can just send me your budget, I will try to find something like that. If you don't have budget, I made lots of shakuhachis. I will send it to you. But I'm a beginner as a shakuhachi maker, so they are not so good at all. Don't forget that. If you want a professional one, I will try to do something for that. Why this match is taking so long, and even if I'm talking a lot, my opponent still has less time than me? That's weird. And all the guys are here that I want to see, so I want to ask. I made a poke flute. It's basically a shakuhachi. I showed it before. It's finished. And I will make a giveaway, but I don't know how. I will make a video in Monday or Tuesday about that. I want you to decide how can I give the people that flutes the detail. I will ask that more detail. Skarmory, yeah. In the mainstream games, Skarmory is good, but in this game it sucks. Okay. You can turn into a pipe for your channel. Yeah, for that I can send something too. I can make smoking pipe for you, pro Bill. Okay, for today, that's it. I hope you enjoy that. I hope my rebellion spreads a little bit. Basically, take care, all of you. I love you all. Thank you being my company. And see you soon, I hope. Yeah. Thank you all. Thank you, Probil. Thank you, Hibachi. Thank you, Missing Mute. Thank you, Orphan Kibon. Thank you, Shine. Or Shine, I think. I always missing him too. Peace, guys. Bye bye. If I can end this. Yeah.